And here's the man himself, Joe LaTour. Good to see you, as always.
Tom. Hey.
Okay. One of the questions that comes up, because this happens whether it's homes or businesses, but if you're selling a business, all right, you're getting rid of it. How can you avoid paying these huge capital gains taxes?
Well, you know, Tom, that's a subject that's near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
I am a business owner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, started out from nothing, and we built a business over the past 25 years that is worth something today, and maybe some of our listeners are the same way.
Sure.
So, I mean, so if you started out, your business is now worth $5–10 million, something like that. You've got $5 million in capital gains. What are you going to do about that? Okay. Well, there is a solution, and it's called a structured installment sale.
Okay, you're going to have to explain that.
Okay, so a structured installment sale, and we work with attorneys, strategic partners that help position these dollars into a trust that's a structured installment sale, meaning that you do not have to claim those capital gains in that when you first make that sale.
Okay.
You've got 2 years that you can actually keep this money in this trust.
Okay.
And at that point, after 2 years, the least that you'd have to take out would be half of the interest. So in other words, Tom, you sell this thing, you got $5 million in capital gains. Take 20% of that, okay?
Okay.
And now that you've sent that to the IRS, that's money that you cannot invest.
No.
In this case, you can invest what you would have been paying in capital gains taxes. That can be working for you. After 2 years, all you have to take out is half of the interest, and you can stretch that out. Now, having said that, let me back up just a second, okay? If you need income from that, you can be taking income out of that structured installment sale.
Right.
And the only thing that you're going to pay taxes on are the income that you're taking out.
That you take out.
Yes, and you can stretch that on indefinitely, really. So there's a lot of details and everything, but hey, if you're that business owner out there and you're looking for an exit strategy, these capital gains taxes, if you happen to be 65 years old, can bump you into higher tax brackets where you're paying almost $800 for your Part B and Part D of Medicare. Irma. Aunt Irma, somebody said. And so income-related Medicare adjustment amount is what that means. And if your income is high like that, and again, they look at the sale of a business as income. So keep that in mind.
Anytime you're making money on something, that's income, and the government says, I get my part.
They really do. But, you know, you're going to pay some taxes, but you can decide how you pay those. And by doing proper tax planning, you can hang on to more of your money instead of sending astronomical amounts to the IRS.
And make no mistake, this doesn't mean you're going to get out of paying, you know, capital gains tax. It's an easier bite to take.
If you take those bites at smaller amounts, it doesn't throw you into those higher tax brackets. So in the long run, it allows you and your beneficiaries to hang on to more of what you worked all your life to build.
All right. And if people want more information, would like to be able to talk with you, how do they do it, Joe?
Well, they can just call the number on the screen or go to our website, LaTourasset.com.
All right. Good to see you as always.
You too, Tom, always.
Give Mr. Joe LaTour a call.